Hey guys, I just got done rebarreling my Busby Tech 4. Originally it was like this and used to only get about 15, 20 feet at the most. This is now pushing 30, 35 feet. All I did was just glue on some hot glue on some PVC barrels. It's doing a lot better now. Anyway, the main purpose of this video is I'm doing a front gun integration on my long shot. I'm not going to show you any details or anything because I'm just going to use some string, link the triggers, maybe, or do a keyring thing. A lot of people have done it. You guys can just check out Drak's video. But mainly, I think this is the same long shot that Jerm used in his front gun integration blog, because this sticker looks highly familiar next to that last one. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is actually the front piece, because it has no front barrel. But that doesn't matter, because when I got it from him, I told him I didn't really need it. Anyway, I just wanted this front piece right here, because I was doing a front gun integration. Well, time to get started. Hey, I'm just going to show you something real quick that you can do with the stock, even after you put in all the PVC and such to reinforce it, if you so choose. But if you take off this piece right here, which is on both halves, if you cut this off completely, then this stock becomes removable, and then you just have the back end of the gun, which is great. And it's of course of your choosing, so that way you can have a stock on or stock off if you so choose, carry that extra clip or not. And just thought I'd share this with you while I got the chance. Eek! No wonder. Anyway, regardless of where this blaster, I got horrified to discover this thing is full of sand along all the main lubrication spots, so that's terrifying me about the plunger itself. Now, regardless where Jerm got this blaster, I hold him not accountable for this in any way whatsoever, but this is absolutely terrifying me. I've got to get this thing apart quickly. Okay, I'm just going to talk quickly after I did when I took this apart. I know that there was a lot of dead air space right here that wasn't getting used. Now this has already got a really good seal, but there was a lot of space that wasn't used, so as you can see, I put a chunk of my special foam, nice, the really dense stuff, on the end of it to use up all that extra airspace. Now it should be a little quieter and still get better ranges. Okay, I'm done. Don't worry about the background noise. That's associate watching a show. Stock's still collapsible. I left that feature in for now. I'll probably get rid of it eventually. I got the trigger, which now fires both front and rear parts of the blaster. As you can see, it still fires the rear, and as for the front, it still fires that as well. I've already rebarreled the front, actually, with 17 30-second piece of brass on the inside. Just a moment. Now, both parts respond to the same trigger. As you can see, I did that through a simple piece of cable connecting the original trigger firing mechanism all the way through the blaster itself, connecting it to the rear trigger, so that way the front also fires to the same trigger as this. Now some people don't like this, so that they can fire them independently, but that's okay with me. I wanted to keep it as simple and as clean looking as possible. Without looking closely at it or looking inside the barrel, you wouldn't see that it's got brass tubing in there. That's 17 30-seconds, which is okay by me. It chambers darts great. It gets good ranges. Front gun gets about anywhere from about 30 to 40 feet, and the main gun, it gets anywhere from 40 to 60 feet. But most of the time the bottom gun outpaces the top gun. I've only had a few darts hit 60 feet with the top. But there you go. That's an entire front gun integration on a long shot. Well, this is what I did with the blaster Jerm sent me.